Welcome to Boone Pickens Stadium, Stillwater, Oklahoma, home to the Cowboys of Oklahoma State. Pistol Pete ready to start firing those pistols for the battle we have in store. What a scene this is, a veritable cavalcade of colors, stripe after stripe that they hope leaves the visitors dizzy. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the California Golden Bears, taking on the 18th ranked team in the land, the Oklahoma State Cowboys. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Cowboys ready to put toe to leather and get this season started. He'll bring it out. It's Hunter. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
Something in California and Oklahoma State, man.
They challenge this crowd to bring the energy, and I'd say they're doing that. The give to the tailback. Pushes ahead for two. They'll mark it at the 17. As college football evolves, guys, and players have more rights and they capitalize on name, image, and likeness, and teams are in different conferences, maybe the biggest thing and the thing that keeps coaches up at night, dealing with the transfer portal.
Because they got to make sure that everybody in their locker room is happy. And oftentimes you're re-recruiting your own players and trying to keep the wolves at bay, and the phone calls that are coming in from other programs trying to steal your guys. It is not easy. Probably as difficult as it's ever been, David, to be a head coach now with the transfer portal.
It is, and think about players, man. If I'm not happy, if I'm not getting the run I want, like, I can just leave. I can go somewhere else. I can get paid by another opportunity. So I think players always having their eyes to that portal, looking at a better destination, makes it miserable for coaches.
And runs like that are like body blows in a boxing match. 4, 5, 6-yard gains early turn into 20, 30, 40-yard gains later. They really wear down defenses, and they test their physicality.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the first down. And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down.
Such a big decision early in the game. When you're opening drive, 3rd and short, you run it, you don't pick it up, and now you're just inches away from getting it. I'm not going to be surprised, guys, if they decide to run it here again.
The one thing that can derail this offense, a bunch of 3-and-outs. They won't do that here, but they might go 4-and-out if they don't convert. Intercepted. A return there would have just been icing on the cake. They'll just have to settle for the cake at the 23.
Now, after watching that interception, I just wonder if this kid's too amped up tonight. He was so excited to take the field. He thought this was going to be a game that he could stat it up. He's going to have to do a better job tonight with his decision-making. That is not how you want to start a game.
The offense lining up for a first down play. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Bulldoze ahead. He's down at the 18 after picking up 5.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Pulls it and fires to the left. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
That RPO play was run to perfection. The run fake forced and sucked the defense up, and a nice job on the route by the receiver, not telegraphing that he was breaking to the inside on the slant.
After picking up this first down on the ground, let's see what they do. They think there's room to run to the right here. Gets it inside the 10, picks up a yard. They'll mark it at the 9.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. And when those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mid. They put one mid on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Brought down at the 7 after picking up 3. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. Almost got to the sticks on third down. Able to pick up 6, but they're looking at a 4th and 1.
Coming up, 4th down.
Defense going all in to stop the run. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Receiver on the move, gets the touch pass.
Good D.
And nothing doing there. The defense was ready, and they'll turn it over on downs.
That is a great job by this defense, coming up big on 4th down when it matters the most. You could tell they were dialed in. They knew they were going to throw the football. The defense was locked in on the quarterback. Great job defending the pass, forcing the incompletion on 4th down.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. Get it out on the screen. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit them for a first down, and much more really good execution by this offense.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Barrels all the way to the 29, a gain of 6.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he'll be tackled, but there is a flag on the field. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. He'll do it himself. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23.
Nice job there by the QB on this one, because he's watching the D lineman, and he knows he has to keep the football, and he right away takes it upfield to get some positive points.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise. Backing this
Chill,
defense
Kenneth. He
up.
play UC. Chill.
Looking for a man. It's Rodgers. Throws to the middle.
Why am I steady
And the
throwing it?
pass is picked off. Made the play on the pick. Was hoping to make one on the return. He'll have to settle for letting the offense pay it off from the 26.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. The give on the inside.
So I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. They'll try the run. Going to be a gain of about 3 yards to 21. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. They'll go to the ground. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
Man, that's a really good job by the defense, because when you get in that 3rd and medium area, listen, you got to be worried about the run and the pass. Did a good job playing both. Got it stopped.
Yes, sir. Oh,
He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
You've got to make the opponent pay.
I'm not cheering for you.
And while this team would have liked to have scored a touchdown off that pick, I think they're pretty happy getting the field.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
Fuck both of you niggas.
Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down. Fast motion from the offense. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Crosses the 30. To the 43-yard line and a 1st down for this offense.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Gonna run it. It's Ott. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. And if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job in the base defense making a play.
And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
Listen, I know that's not a huge game, but those run plays add up. They make you tackle the back every single play. Physically, you have to get some guy on the ground. It takes its toll throughout a fourth quarter game.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. To the air, it's Rodgers. Fires to the wideout. On target to the left. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Wow, they've been waiting for that play, right? They haven't been throwing it a lot. They've been real sluggish. They've got no points on the scoreboard. And now they come up with an explosive play in the passing game to get them in a position to score some points here, hopefully a touchdown, before this first half closes out.
The Golden Bears come to the line with a new set of downs. Touch pass on the jet sweep.
Oh, wow.
The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. Hand off from the shotgun. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. He's got it again. Tough sliding in there. Picks up a couple, but still needs two more on fourth down.
Well, the offense is trying to get it done on the ground there on third down, but they just can't seem to make it work because of how physical the defense has been, guys. It's made this offense very one-dimensional. I mean, the only way it seems they can move the football is when they try to throw it.
The offense failed to convert on fourth down earlier, but that didn't change their...
Bro, what in the fuck?
It's incomplete, and they'll turn it over on downs.
And the offense stays aggressive. They try to throw the football and just we're on the same
Stop.
page. It was an incompletion. He could have done a better job.
That don't make no sense.
And maybe making it where it's more of a 50-50 ball where he can make a play. Defense gets the big step.
Yeah, he threw it.
Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing it for a first down. If I get it,
Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. And the explosiveness, the big gainer, gets it to the 49-yard line.
I tell you what, we can focus on the left side of the line of scrimmage because that's where the play starts. But you don't get big gains when you run out wide unless wide receivers, yes, wide receivers, commit to blocking, staying on their guys. Really good job on the outside by giving the running back space to make the big play.
Just nosing into enemy territory at the 49. It's first and 10. Discards a man. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. And guys, this is a great time to take a shot if you want on second and short. On the ground, it's Gordon. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
well, it's an offense that prides himself on being physical. No mystery there. You need 1 yard, turn around, hand it off, let him go to work.
On 1st and 10 from the 38. Use the play fake, now to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. Now the play fake. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up in pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And he feels the heat coming in. It burns him up. Another sack. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And the Cowboys will call on their punt team. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Scanning the field, it's Rodgers. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Can't find a receiver, and down goes the quarterback. A sack to punctuate this first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Golden Bears will kick it away to crank up the second half. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. He was looking for some to be found as he stopped at the 18. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. They start this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So, David, adjustments in pass protection, that has to be something they were talking about here at halftime.
100%. Just you can't get him hit that much. He's still doing a good job delivering the football, but if you keep hitting the quarterback enough, man, they'll start to see ghosts, they'll panic, and they'll make some of those mistakes.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run it from the gun. Picks his way ahead to number 3, gets to the 20-yard line. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Grab near the marker. It's Preston. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the run. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down.
I just want to say, you're getting a fast player out in the open field, and it's enough to get you a first down.
The Cowboys are moving quickly down the field. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver.
We gotta be there.
Turn and move it forward.
You gotta be there, man.
On midfield, it's down at the 48. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Quick pass on the jet motion. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Third and short coming here right from the midfield stripe. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. He ended up going backwards on the play, and they will not convert that third down.
That's a great job executing up front by the defense. They looked like they were ready for that play, and that was a bit of a more unconventional look from the offense.
Oh!
But the defense was there to make a big stop.
And the ball hits at the 3 and gets into the end zone. It'll be a touchback.
Here we go, Skull. Shit.
The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this
got
offensive
my first
coordinator,
legs.
he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
To the ground with the back.
That's me. Come on,
He's knocked
real
down in the
hands.
backfield. He'll lose a couple. That
Get all
linebacker
goddamn
keeps
game.
wrestling right to the ball carrier.
And a great job by the defensive line, getting some push, making them use their resources on him. Linebacker comes free, boom, and making the backfield for a tackle for a loss.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Looking downfield, it's Rodgers. He's got his man. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. The Golden Bears racing to the line in the hurry-up. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down.
Oh, go on.
Trying to it'll bring up 4th down.
And that was good defense again.
Damn.
Unfortunately, we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Oklahoma State has it back and the offense is on the field. Man, oh man, these offenses just haven't been able to find any room to get things going, David.
And to quote the great philosopher, Reese Davis, this is very ungood. Just nothing working for this offense, Palmer. They got to find something.
Well, the plays look good against the scout team during the week in practice, but they have just not been able to find a rhythm against this defense today.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. On the move, it's Gordon. Gets it out to the 25-yard line, a gain of 3.
Nigga probably in the yellow.
So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. Wants to go up top.
Oh yeah,
And
that's
that ball is picked off. Taking it the other way. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Cal. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
And the extra point makes it 7-3. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. And he's coming out of the end zone. He's brought
I'll
down
play
to
bitch.
the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is
Look at that.
magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Cal 7, Oklahoma State 3.
Now facing a 3rd down as they come back to the line after the break. A design run for the quarterback. Runs through the tackle. He'll make a play on 3rd down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32.
If I'm building an offense in today's football, it's not around a quarterback that can't run. I'm going to find an athlete that I can give the ball because defensively, it starts to limit your coverages. It starts to limit what I can do. It makes me play the quarterback every single play. Just makes your job as a defensive coordinator extremely hard.
And the Cowboys have it with a 1st and 10. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Running back searching for a hole. Now
They all in the red. He can carry.
pick up 2 to the 34.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
In there.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. On the move.
Come on.
Good job running tough and
Time to
behind
put
his
him out
pass
too.
as he gets up to the 38-yard line.
I think you run that play on second down knowing it's going to make third down easy. You're not trying to hit a home run. You don't need the big play right now. Now you know third down, everything's on the table, everything's available, high
Yeah,
success rate.
They're facing a third down. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll pull it down and run.
Get it, get it.
The offense ought to go by a lot of detective because that ball somehow bounced right back to them. They'll keep it.
Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
The Cowboys are on the move.
That nigga negative 20 speed.
A world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
You want to talk about making
Oh,
it
yeah.
easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. It's a great job by the offense.
That's wild.
Eight-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short.
He getting his ass banged up, man.
Looking run now to pass. Going
Oh,
for
yeah.
the big play.
Hey, save! How in the hell?
Oh, he had an explosive player
What?
right there for the taking, but
That y'all nigga just slowed. Y'all nigga slowed down the why he did it.
Close, and when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality,
Nah, my nigga
using
just.
your pads,
What my
running
nigga
through him, and
right
guess
there?
what? Not only this play does he
He
feel
should
it,
have definitely
the next
picked
time
that
he
off.
tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
he'll throw on third down.
Just throwing
Close
three.
to the marker, it's Owens. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
From the 30-yard line on first down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
So we get out of
Drives
phone.
ahead for 3 to the 27-yard line.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Wide receiver shows motion. With jet sweep pass. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
Two more
We've reached
stops,
the
man.
2-minute
Two more
warning, and
stops.
the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. Still plenty of time for this offense, but this probably their final drive, under 2 minutes to play. The give to the back. Jukes his way for more.
And they just kind of sneak one in there as a defensive guy, 35 plus. I'm thinking pass. They were thinking pass, Palmer, and they slipped the run.
And it's so nice then to have this guy at running back too, right? Because you could throw it to him on third down or hand it off, and he's got the vision and the athleticism to go pick up that first, keep the drive going.
And the Cowboys have it with a 1st and 10. They'll throw it from the red zone. Unloads to the wideout. And that ball is intercepted at the goal line. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
And that just kind of caps off this day. It's been a day with not a lot of rhythm, not a lot of timing, not a lot of guys on the same page, and they weren't right there, and the quarterback throws an INT, and this one is not looking good.
They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Tough way to start this drive. Now they'll try to fix it on 2nd and 15. They go to the ground. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
And this is what's going to drive coaches crazy. It's mental errors, right? It doesn't take any talent or lack of talent to have that penalty. You just got to watch the ball, and when it's snapped, get after the quarterback.
This nigga is so goddamn yellow.
They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Looking for room, it's Thomas. They needed that extra space as he bangs his way to the 14. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Third and short, they've got them back up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. They'll go right back to the run. Slips a tackle, and he's got room. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you, right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice game.
And the Golden Bears will try to run off the clock in the final minute. They'll test the right side. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. I think they'd keep it on the ground here to drain as much time as possible off that clock and hold on to this lead. They'll give it on the counter. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Really nice job stopping the run, but the problem is you have 0 timeouts left. You cannot stop the clock right now if you're the defense, so this has got to be excruciating for them. They know the offense is just going to take their time before they snap the ball.
Here on 3rd down.
Way to survive that game.
It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get the close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling a close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, Dave Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.